Grand Rising, Namaste to the supreme beings out there, nations and gods, Moors, indigenous. See me in the back, got my. I feel like I'm indigenous to this land. I mean, we was always here. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing. Yo, see the colors I got on? These colors match the color of the day. I mean, I feel like the number is 6 today. Numerology number is 6 for Friday. Yeah, so I ain't gonna get too deep in that, but these are the colors I'm rocking today under my clothes, so I could resonate with the Earth's universe energy. You know what I mean? But today I just came on here to talk about. I just been having a lot of requests to start my own channel, and I just want to speak my mind, like on a couple of things and sort of that nature. Yeah, I mean, be you at the end, at the beginning first. But I want to first give gratitude unto the Creator, unto the Source, unto the ancestors, unto our forefathers, our archangels, things, and all things that guide us in that way. Um, for I have a loving heart, for I don't have, for I do have a little bit of dislikeness to things that's going on um and everything. I just want people to think for themselves, for real, for real. But I ain't even come on this channel to persuade you to. I'm just coming on and jumping with truth of what I know and things that I experienced in my lifetime. You know, and I mean, I dealt with a lot of fear, a lot of trauma. You know what I mean? And I'm still this person I am today as I sit here and talk to you through the screen with a sane mind. So a lot of people will come to me and say, "Oh, that's conspiracy theorist talk." And when they don't really do the work themselves and gain knowledge on the things I talk about. You understand? So today I want you to just think for yourself. I mean, set intention, set goals, set whatever you want in your life, set it. I mean, and the universe will work for you as you set those good intentions. Man, I ain't gonna say have a great day all around, because obstacles can come in your way, and those obstacles can make your emotions emerge. And when those emotions emerge, um, what do you do? Do you fall into the emotions? I'm not gonna sit here and play victim and say, "Oh, you shouldn't let your emotions control you," and this and that. You shouldn't at the same time, but at the same time, you're supposed to have emotional intelligence, you know? And comes with that is like knowing, embracing your emotions and not acting out on your emotions, you know? Embracing it, sit down with it. Why I'm feeling this way, why I am, like, ask yourself, and it will respond to you. It might not respond to you the way you like it, but it will respond to you in ways. If you're aware, you have to be aware of your surroundings, aware of things. Just don't be blind to your natural intuitive self, like, because things will send you guides and send you things. Like, if you get a red flag from a person, something will happen in your gut, be like, or in your body, that'll tell you, nah, this situation ain't right, let me walk away. Know what I mean? But at the same time, many of us will ignore it and try to force the situation to work and try to be a good, better person. But no, how many times it's going to show you that this isn't the way. This ain't the wave, you know? And I just remember my dream too. Let me tell you my dream real quick. Nah, I ain't even gonna tell it. Fuck it, it ain't for the world to know. But I'm gonna tell it anyway. Fuck it. So I was messing with this girl, right? This little Spanish girl. She was beautiful, right? And and I was just messing with her. She just like I was messing with her. I was loving on her, like you know what I mean. But I didn't really give her too much attention. But that um, it was like a Spanish girl too. It was like she was beautiful. Um, and she was just doing everything. And by the time I come back and shit like that, or come to realization, my boy's saying like somebody opened the window while I was about to hit or something. My boy opened the window like, yo, you see this car out here? She been talking to this nigga the whole time. That's the nigga that's pulling up in your driveway. She been fucking with that nigga. I'm like, what? So I goes into the kitchen. The whole nigga knows my peoples. Like, my mother ain't talking to my mom. I'm like, the fuck is going on in here? Now she's standing by the nigga's side and all this crazy shit. I'm like, man, this shit is wild. So something telling me like, I don't know. I just can't put thoughts to dreams and shit like that. But dreams just happen, man. Just gotta. It could be messages from another dimension, and you know what I mean. But I don't know. I just started getting my dreams back because I just stopped smoking and all that. I don't get dreams when I smoke, but now I'm getting my dreams. Remembering them vividly. Uh, and that's all. But at the same time, you're just supposed to like live life, man. Live life to the fullest. Do do the best you can. You know what I mean? And I feel like we are perfect in a sense. We are. It's my first glass of water of the day. Give thanks, gratitude. Finish that. Yeah. First thing you do in the morning is flush yourself out. Um, First thing I used to do is smoke myself out, then drink. You know what I mean? So I used to drink before I used to smoke though. Um, what else? Yeah, man. Everything that's going on in this world, we gotta. I don't even think you need to protect because you're fully equipped to withstand anything. You know what I mean? It's just the mental of it and the patience and the sacrifice you have to make to know that you're great. You know, the patience and the sacrifice to know that you're great by working out, doing a physical activity, yoga, meditation, walking, gardening, working, moving. It's all right. So all that falls under the umbrella of moving. Like just move your body. You just have to move your body. That's it. Once you move your body consistently for a couple of I say a half 30 minutes, half an hour to 2 hours, an hour at least every day, 5 days a week at least, 3 days, but 3 days a week for a high intensity workout. 5 days a week, just I say 7 days a week, just moving, be mobile. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, to exercise that brain. Sometimes you need like brain exercises. Train your brain just to not, to focus. Train your brain to focus, man. That's it. It's like, and sometimes you just could train your brain to focus by looking at Let me get some. Looking at a flame like this, just staring at the flame. Don't lose focus. Just stare at it. And it might get hot at a time, so use matches or just put on a candle and just stare at the flame and focus. Like, I mean, because your mind will shift into that focus mode or just sit there and just, and when thoughts arise, don't just fight them out your head. Like, all I'm talking about with meditation, when thoughts, you sit there for like a couple of minutes and your thoughts start moving in. Oh, God, I don't want to do this no more. I'm thinking too much. Ah, let your brain think. Let it. But at the same time, as you sit still, it's going to subside. It's not going to stay there forever. It might take 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But hey, this is what is best for you, not best for other people outside of you. And that's one thing I'm going to tell y'all. Do not care what others think about you. You can't. You can't care what others think about you because you're always going to be stagnant. This is why I'm making this video. I always cared about what other things people thought about me because I was a basketball player. What he would think, what she would think. But fuck that shit now. Excuse my language because I was trying to do this without cursing and mad love. Like I'm coming with good intentions, and at the same time, we are good loving people as melanated beings. We are good loving people, and we are like somebody could hurt us, hurt our family members, and we'll still forgive them and love them. But at the same time, where that has gotten us. I mean, I watched a show called American Gods, where it was a dude in there. I forgot his name. He was in there. And he was like, in the beginning, he was on a boat of slaves, right? And he was like, anger, get shit done. I mean, I felt that from the core, like, and I never had. It's like when I got angry, it's like, oh, damn. So it's like it took a lot somebody to get me angry because I don't really get mad and I mean I do. I ain't gonna say here in front. I guess I get very upset because that shit is like in my family, like. But at the same time, I work on myself not to. So it's like a balance there. But I know how to control it. It's the crazy part. If anybody knows somebody from my past, it's like they knew that I don't get mad like that. Like I don't get. I might do while on the refs. Like it's like I get mad at the things that people would say like favoritism, shit like that. Like why the fuck would you have favoritism over other people? Like I mean, if we all playing the same thing, why would fuck you have favoritism from him because he scored better? Oh, and he don't score because he grab rebounds and he block shots, but he score. He's better than you. Like I got favoritism over you. Like you know what I mean? That shit is whack to me. Like that's the mind state I don't want to be in, or a system I don't want to be ran in. And this is how. And I don't know. I feel like I got a grudge against the system of how like mental blockage we're in, like the freedom of speech. They say we have freedom of speech in the Constitution, right? But when you see on TV, when Ye and them talk out, it's like they whipping them in front of us. Like, oh, you can't say that. You anti-Semitic. That's hate speech. So we're gonna whoop you on live TV. And I ain't talking about literally. They doing it psychologically. Like they beating the shit out of them psychological, and we sitting there watching it like, oh shit. They just took $3 billion from this nigga, shut down his motherfucking shoe factory, shut down, took away his motherfucker almost. I mean, taking away his sneakers, I'm like taking away his family. Like, who wouldn't almost go insane with that, bruh? Like, who wouldn't? Like, come on, man. And he's a strong black man, bruh. I ain't even gonna strong melanated man. I mean, I don't like that black word because black doesn't have a nationality. I mean, fuck does that come from? Like, come on, black people. Do you see this color? Does it look black? I show you black. This is black. This is black. Come on, man. Black people. You're not black. Stop calling me that. That's one thing I dislike. I'm not black, bro. Not a Negro. None of that. I used to be a nigga. Now I'm a conscious, melanated God. That's what I'm talking about. Don't do that to me. I'm more than what y'all think I am. I'm more to my mind. I'm more than what I am. Like, this body can't hold my spirit. Like, come on. But I'm here, man. That's it, bro. I just came here just to talk about a few things. Have a blissful day. Be courageous. Stay dangerous. And stay hard.